God, what have I done? Zainab cried, her voice breaking as she clutched the lifeless body in her arms. My baby is dead. Leora, please forgive me. Her screams echoed through the hospital corridor, drawing pity and horror from everyone who heard her. Zainab was once famous, admired, and celebrated. People called her the queen of content. But in that moment titles meant nothing. In the busy city of Onitsha, where her story began, no one imagined her life would end in such unbearable regret. Zainab was young, beautiful, and always trending online. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. Her face ruled them all. People often joked, if it's everywhere, it must be Zainab. Her phone was an extension of her hand. From morning till night, her life happened in front of a camera. She woke up, she filmed it. She ate, she filmed it. Her house was filled with ring lights and tripods. Every corner was a potential backdrop. To Zainab, privacy was useless if it could not bring views. Her husband, Namdi, was nothing like her. He was calm, reserved, and private. A respected architect working with one of the biggest firms in the city. He valued peace. He hated attention and noise, but he loved Zainab deeply. As long as you are happy, he often told her, I will support you. Even when her lifestyle exhausted him, he stayed quiet. He believed marriage meant patience. What he did not know was that patience alone would not save their home. One morning, Zainab stared at a pregnancy test and screamed with excitement. I'm pregnant! Her hands shook with joy. But instead of calling her husband, she ran straight to her ring light. She wore a fine dress, fixed her makeup, and pressed record. Hey fam, she shouted happily. Your queen is expecting. A mini influencer is loading. Her followers went wild. Congratulations flooded the screen. That evening, Namdi came home quietly and asked, Zainab, are you pregnant? Yes, she replied casually, smiling. Namdi paused. You didn't think I should hear it first. She laughed. Don't be old-fashioned. My followers are family. Namdi sighed deeply and walked away. From that day, the pregnancy stopped being personal. Every morning, Zainab filmed herself. Pregnancy is dealing with me, but your girl is glowing. Even when she vomited, she recorded it. Tears, sickness, exhaustion. Nothing was too private. Everything became content. Her body was no longer hers. It belonged to the internet. She booked photo shoots every week. Traditional outfits, poolside shoots, crop tops showing her baby bump. Luxury only, she insisted. Namdi warned her one evening. Other women rest and pray during pregnancy. She waved him off. This is my brand. She filmed hospital visits too, asking nurses to repeat words for the camera. Make sure my belly shows, she told her husband. Namdi stood there silently, already feeling like a stranger in his own marriage. Followers increased daily. Brands began calling. Free gifts arrived. Zainab felt unstoppable. When labor started, she turned it into another shoot. She dressed in a tight designer gown, full makeup, gold jewelry, and bone-straight wig. This birth vlog must give luxury, she said through pain. Nurses shouted, push! Zainab replied, wait, say it again for the camera. After hours of chaos, a baby girl arrived. Namdi cried tears of joy. My daughter, he whispered. Before anyone could clean the newborn, Zainab grabbed her phone. Hi fam. Baby Luna Pearl is here. She smiled brightly. The newest baby influencer has landed. 2 days later, she booked a newborn photo shoot. Designer clothes arrived from abroad. Gucci, lace, sparkles. Luna wore 3 outfits in one day. Namdi protested. She's too small. Zainab snapped. The face reveal can't wait. That same day, she opened an Instagram page for the baby. Within 1 week, Luna had over 20,000 followers. Zainab was proud. My daughter is booked and busy, she said. She changed the baby's clothes 5 times a day. Every sneeze was content. Every cry was filmed. Some followers began to comment, this baby looks tired. Others wrote, is this safe? Zainab deleted such comments. Haters, she called them. She believed attention meant success. She forgot that babies do not understand fame, only comfort. One afternoon, Zainab crossed a terrible line. Luna was barely 3 weeks old when she invited a celebrity hairstylist. Ring lights filled the house. Nandi walked in and froze. What is happening? Zainab replied sharply. We have a brand shoot. We must match hairstyles. He shouted. Her skull isn't even formed. The stylist whispered nervously. Madam, the baby is shaking. Zainab hissed. Be gentle and finish. She's a star. Luna cried loudly. Her tiny hands shook. Her scalp turned red. Zainab forced a pacifier into her mouth. Stop drama, she said coldly. After nearly an hour, tiny braids with beads were done. Zainab smiled into her phone. Newborns can slay, she posted. The internet erupted. This is abuse, people wrote. Zainab ignored them. She was already preparing for the next shoot. Numbers mattered more than warnings. On the day of the shoot, Zainab bathed Luna and dressed her in bright yellow lace. She placed the baby gently on the bed. Stay there, she said, rushing to fix her makeup. Minutes later, she returned. Luna was still. Luna! No movement. Fear gripped her heart. Nandi, she screamed. He ran in, checked the baby and shouted. She's not breathing properly. They rushed to the hospital in panic. Doctors and nurses worked desperately. Zainab paced the corridor, shaking uncontrollably. Nandi stood frozen, praying silently. After what felt like forever, the doctor came out. He removed his glasses slowly. I'm sorry, he said. She didn't make it. Zainab screamed and collapsed. Please let me see her. They brought Luna wrapped in white cloth. Zainab rocked her. Forgive me, my baby. Mommy is sorry. Nandi stood in a corner, tears rolling down his face. He remembered all his warnings. All the times he begged her to stop. I told you, he whispered bitterly. You turned our child into a puppet. He walked away without looking back. His heart was shattered beyond repair. The hospital walls heard Zainab's cries, but they could not bring back her child. News spread quickly. Influencer baby dies after overexposure, headlines screamed. Old videos resurfaced. The braiding, the crying, the tight clothes. Justice for Luna trended nationwide. People were angry. Authorities stepped in. Within days, Zainab was arrested and charged with negligence and child abuse. Her fame could not protect her. In court she wore black, no makeup, no wig. She cried before the judge, but the law was firm. That same month, Nandi filed for divorce. I cannot continue, he said quietly. Brands dropped her overnight. All her social media pages were deleted. The woman who once ruled timelines vanished completely. People who once praised her now used her story as a warning. Silence replaced the ring lights. The cameras were gone, but regret remained. Alone in her empty house, Zainab replayed memories endlessly. Luna's cries haunted her sleep. If only I listened, she whispered into the darkness. No amount of tears could undo her actions. She had chased validation and lost the most precious gift of all. Fame left her. Love left her. Only guilt stayed behind. Her story spread across cities and villages. Mothers discussed it in markets. Children are not content, elders said. Pastors preached about it. Protect what God gives you. Zainab became a lesson rather than a star. A reminder that not every moment should be shared. Some things are sacred. The world moves fast online, but children grow slowly. They need rest, warmth, and safety, not lights and pressure. Zainab learned too late that numbers do not equal love. When the camera goes off, life continues. And sometimes the price of chasing perfection is everything you truly need. This is the story of how the queen of content lost her crown. Your child is not your brand. Your baby is not your business. Protect them while you can, because some mistakes cannot be undone. And when the camera finally goes dark, it will be just you, your silence, and your regret.